morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien in his special coronavirus podcast here with Bubba. He'll be the Bull Moose candidate if you want, now that Tulsi Gabbard has drawn from the race. Or if you want Tulsi Gabbard to be on the Bull Moose, then let's vote for her as the Bull Moose candidate. But here's Bubba. He's already got himself in shape for the election in November. But here we go on the coronavirus daily update. Here is something that the federal government never considered when they started making these moves. Okay, they made the social distancing to keep people at home, or sequestered is another word for them, quarantined, or as some people would say, you put them in a concentration camp, because that's what you're doing when you don't give them to do anything else. They're really concentrated in a camp. But here is the law of unintended consequences on this coronavirus situation, American government and American people. Bubba, my wife, and I live in an assisted living place here in Marietta, Georgia, Atherton Place. And there's a few more that we know around here. And most of them around here have lockdown, which means that you can't go out, not even for a doctor. Here, we are put in place in the room. They bring us breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you can't concentrate with a lot of people. There's no activities. People are getting crazy. And it's a lot worse in other places around here, so my friends tell me when I talk to them. And I've also talked to people in other states, like my sister lives in Michigan taking care of my mother at home, and she has self-quarantined over there. She doesn't have the virus, but the government of Michigan has made her self-quarantine. So, and here's the problem, Americans. Here in Atherton Place, my wife is both a heart failure patient and a diabetes. So she's got two double whammies at the same time. A lot of people here have more. Some people have triple whammies. And Atherton Place has gone to one meal. You don't get to pick what you eat. You get what they serve you. Okay? And that, if some people have gluten-free like they do here, they're trying the best they can to accommodate all people. But like today, our breakfast was 2 pancakes, bacon, and grits. For a heart failure patient and doctors, if you read this video, you understand what I mean. With breakfast like that, and a lunch yesterday, they called it a chicken salad. Little bits of chicken and a lot of lettuce, diced tomatoes, and cucumbers, and broccoli they put in there. That was lunch. Yeah. Oh, by the way, no dressing. Yeah. Try to eat that. And dinner, well, they had pasta. Can you imagine pasta for a heart failure patient? Yeah, really? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, really. You see what I mean? This is a problem that a lot of you Americans can relate to, who live in a place like I do. And you at home can relate to this too. The social activity, my wife does some knitting, and she goes out mostly every day for about an hour and a half or so with another lady. They go to the atrium that we have here, and they knit for about an hour and a half. Because remember, you can still socialize with less than 5 people. So that's what they're trying to do here. But that's the only activity they got. A lot of people don't like that. Most people here like to play bingo, like to play bridge. So you see, Americans, here is the law of unintended consequences. With the hospital, and this is my point, When this gets bad, and this is only the fourth day in us that we're doing this, sooner or later, a lot of people here are going to be in the hospital, all over the place in Marietta. Kennestone only has so many beds. And when you finally start testing for the coronavirus here in Marietta, Georgia, which they haven't done yet, they're testing certain people, but they haven't got to the people that should be testing, like my wife and other people here in Atherton Place. But when they do, you're going to have people like my wife, heart failure, diabetes, and all that stuff. And it's going to be a problem because some people are going to get ketoacidosis if they keep on this way. And the doctors, for the most part, have closed. So this is the problem. You don't have enough beds for coronavirus. Are you going to have enough beds for serious situation people like my wife and other people with heart failure, diabetes, triple and quadruple bypass with all kinds of problems? This is your favorite alien, and Bubba. What do you say? Good day.